Have you ever wondered where the stories of Hindu mythology originated? Let's take a step back in time, thousands of years ago, to the ancient Indus Valley civilization. Here, in the cradle of one of the world's oldest civilizations, the seeds of Hindu mythology were sown. Deeply entrenched in the beliefs and traditions of these early people, these myths began to take shape. The narrative of Hindu mythology was further shaped by the Vedic religion introduced by the Indo-Aryans. This amalgamation of ancient traditions and new ideas created a rich tapestry of mythological stories that continue to captivate us to this day. The Vedic religion's influence on Hindu mythology cannot be understated. It was the catalyst that transformed a collection of myths into a complex and intricate system of beliefs. From tales of divine action on earth to the lore of the Devas and Asuras, Hindu mythology is more than just stories. It is a window into the past, a reflection of ancient societies and their beliefs. As we journey back in time, we find that Hindu mythology is a fascinating blend of ancient traditions and new influences. As time passed, Hindu mythology evolved, absorbing new ideas and beliefs. This evolution was a dynamic process, one marked by significant shifts and turning points that have shaped the mythology we know today. One of the earliest catalysts for change was protests against Vedic sacrifices. These protests, emerging from within the society, questioned the status quo and brought about a shift in religious practices. This period also saw the introduction of new gods and devotional practices, further enriching the mythological landscape. The compilation of the Mahabharata and Ramayana was another transformative phase in the evolution of Hindu mythology. These epic narratives underscored divine action on earth, reinforcing the idea that gods were not far-removed entities, but were involved in the everyday struggles and triumphs of humanity. They expanded the lore of the Devas and Asuras, the gods and demons, adding depth and complexity to their characters and relationships. The period of the Puranas brought about its own changes. This era saw the rise of sectarianism, with various sects emphasizing the supremacy of their chosen deity. The gods of the Vedic period found themselves subordinated, their omnipotence challenged by their moral weaknesses. This period also enriched the mythology with the addition of new legends and myths, further expanding the pantheon. Each of these shifts, these periods of change, added new layers to Hindu mythology. They reflected the evolving beliefs and practices of the society, mirroring not only the spiritual aspirations, but also the social and cultural dynamics of the times. From the Vedic period to the age of Puranas, Hindu mythology has seen a myriad of changes, reflecting the evolving beliefs and practices of the society. So, how does Hindu mythology shape the beliefs and traditions of today's world? As we move into the modern era, the mythologies of Vaishnavism, Shaivism, and Shaktism remain prevalent, shaping the spiritual practices and cultural traditions of millions. The tales of Vishnu, Shiva, and Shakti, the divine trinity, continue to guide the moral compass of the devout, providing a framework for understanding the world and one's place in it. While the interpretations of these mythologies can vary across different regional and socio-religious traditions, from the rural heartlands of India to diaspora communities across the globe, the central message remains the same. These myths, passed down through generations, carry an enduring moral code, promoting values such as compassion, truth, and duty. The tales of gods and goddesses, heroes and villains, and the cosmic battles between good and evil are not just stories. They are a living testament to the enduring influence of Hindu mythology, a testament that continues to resonate in the hearts and minds of the faithful. In the modern era, Hindu mythology continues to shape the beliefs and traditions of millions around the world. But what makes Hindu mythology universally relevant, transcending borders and cultures, you might ask? Hindu mythology is not merely a collection of ancient tales, but a treasure trove of timeless wisdom. It explores universal themes like the pursuit of truth, the struggle between good and evil, and the importance of duty and righteousness. These themes echo in the hearts of people across the globe, regardless of their cultural or religious background. Moreover, Hindu mythology shares common myth themes with Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. This shared cultural and philosophical heritage is a testament to the interconnectedness of human experiences and values. Whether it's the ceaseless quest for enlightenment in Buddhism, the emphasis on non-violence in Jainism, or the call for selfless service in Sikhism, we find echoes of these teachings in the stories of Hindu mythology. So Hindu mythology is more than just a set of stories from an ancient civilization. It is a mirror reflecting universal human experiences and values. Transcending geographical and cultural boundaries, the universal themes in Hindu mythology resonate with people around the globe, offering timeless wisdom and guidance.